Evergreen. Candid. New trends in science. For Class 6. Fiber to fabric. Clothes are the need of today's era. We all wear clothes. Do you know why? Because clothes protect us from so many bad environmental conditions, such as heavy sunlight, cold, heat, and also from rain. Trend of also changes from region to region and state or country to country. The type of clothes people use to wear mainly depends upon the climate of that place. Let us learn more about how the story of clothing started, the different materials used to make clothes, and how they are made. History of clothing material. Have you ever wondered what materials people used in ancient times for clothes? It appears that in those times, people covered their bodies with animal skins in cold regions and with bark, leaves, grass in warmer regions. When people learned agriculture, they started weaving plant material by hand to make cloth. The early Indians wore fabrics made out of cotton that grew in the regions near the river Ganga. Flax is also a plant that gives natural fibers. In ancient Egypt, cotton as well as flax were cultivated near the river Nile and were used for making clothes. In those days, stitching was not known. People simply wrapped the cloth around themselves. With the invention of sewing needle, people started stitching to make clothes. Stitched clothes have gone through many variations since this invention. But it is not amazing that even today, saris, dhoti, lungi, or turban is used as an unstitched piece of cloth. Types of cloth material. Clothes are made mostly from fibers. Fibers are thin strands of thread that are woven to make fabric. For example, cotton fabric, silk fabric, etc. The fabric is stitched to make clothes. Thus you observe that fabrics are made of yarns, and yarns are made up of fibers. Fibers are of two kinds, natural and synthetic. Natural fibers are those which are obtained either from plants, for example cotton and jute, or from animals, for example wool and silk. Synthetic fibers are those which are made from other materials, mostly from petroleum. Examples of synthetic fibers are polyester, nylon, and acrylic. Moreover, leather and fur are materials that are not fibers, from which clothes are made. These are obtained from animals. Let us do the details of some plant fibers like cotton and jute.